Hello, buddy. It's Bendominator, and welcome to the 4th episode of the This Week in Fortnite podcast. I'm Bendominator.
I'm Adrels.
I'm no time.
And today we are going to be talking about what is essentially peak Fortnite. Can we all agree?
Yeah, I love Attack on Titan.
This is the best Fortnite update ever released in the history of the game. It took them a while, but you know, they made a good
Probably
update.
would actually whenever they released Chapter 2, Season 2. I'm joking. I hated that day. Like vividly hating that day for no reason. Not like, or for a different reason.
Oh, I see.
Uh-huh.
Well, what we're going to be talking about today here is of course, the Attack on Titan collab. With the update, we also got some other things, most notably leaked skins that we'll be going over. Because cosmetics are fun to talk about, I think.
And then the Mario movie, right?
And we will not be discussing the Mario movie. I don't think it really holds any weight to this conversation, so...
I honestly have to give credit to Advil for the joke. Kind of just stole it from him.
So yeah, I guess we'll start. I'll just ask you guys, like, well, how are you guys feeling about the Attack on Titan update overall? And then we'll kind of we'll dive deeper into it.
It's a pretty fun update. I like riding around in the ODM gear.
It's peak gameplay.
So yeah, I guess
I feel like I'm Aaron, or anyone who uses ODM gear, which really isn't Aaron. So
like
I feel like so I feel like Levi.
Also, I will preface before we start the discussion. There may be some Attack on Titan spoilers, so you have been warned. So yeah, just so we don't have to worry about like dancing around spoilers. Like there's a spoiler warning. So if I remember, I'll add a timestamp in the description so you can skip past the spoilers. To the other stuff that
I'm just gonna be talking about them like the entire time.
But
like,
yeah.
Did you know Aaron?
Yeah, you've been warned.
Aaron's a Titan, guys.
You've been warned. So yeah, I think we should start by talking about the ODM gear because that's like the biggest thing. The ODM gear and the Thunder Spears. The ODM gear, I think is honestly better than the Spider-Man Mythic, and is quite possibly my favorite Mythic we've ever had in the game.
I feel like it's like more limited though. Maybe it has more swings than
well, okay. The Spider-Man Mythic is easier to swing with. The ODM gear, you have to kind of get used to how to do it. But once you figure it out, like I feel like the best way I figured it out is just going around, like swooping around corners can gain you a lot of speed. You can't really use it like the Spider-Man Mythic, because with the Spider-Man Mythic, you kind of grapple on, you kind of wait a while, you kind of go through the swing, then you release, and then you grab on again. The ODM gear, it's constant, like grabbing onto things.
Yeah.
Also, if you get your gear to line up, because it's not as effective if you use both of the hooks on one object. If you line it up so you have like one hook on like one tree and another hook on another, and you kind of like slingshot yourself, it's also more effective that way. So you kind of have to think about like where your hooks are going more.
Yeah, it's so much fun like doing it because I feel like I'm just like an Attack on Titan character because like I mean like in the sense of that they have to manage their gas like all of the time.
Oh yeah, there's like there's a lot of like fun like what you call it, like roleplay potential with how it's implemented. Because I feel like Fortnite's like the perfect game for an Attack on Titan collab because of like the fact that it's a BR and like you only have like one life and you just have to survive. So you're kind of like with your team, like an Attack on Titan, managing your fuel, and doing that kind of stuff with the ODM gear, like saving it, making sure you save it for opponents. Managing the Thunder Spears. It's just a lot of fun. It makes you like it actually makes you kind of feel like you're in the show, but in a different kind of way.
Yeah.
And it's like, I really enjoy that.
I also have 10 times more respect for any guy who's died using ODM gear.
It's harder than it looks. Huh?
It's always hard. It always looked hard. Like it seems like insanely difficult. And like think about they got Thunder Spears like next to them. Like how heavy is that? How are they being propelled? Like do they have to be like really thin, but like really good at like pulling stuff? I don't get it. Man. I don't get it.
But yeah, it's a lot of fun. I really enjoy the ODM gear. I think it's like my favorite Mythic ever. Also, like not only is the swinging fun, but the attacking is really satisfying.
Some I've just realized now, Attack on Titan's fat phobic. You know why?
Why?
Because there's no fat people in the scout regiment.
Because everyone's either starving or fit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good point. But this is really just fat phobic.
They don't have food, Angels.
Also, it's the military. I don't think they allow people
You gotta
who
stay
are
in shape for the military. You gotta
yes,
be in peak
not-
physical
yeah,
condition.
especially if you're
But
in
not in
like
Fortnite.
yeah, not in Fortnite.
Anyone can use ODM gear, which is hilarious because you can just pick
Thanos.
any skin in the game and just run it with ODM gear. But the thing is, I just love the Attack on Titan skins too much, which I guess moves into the cosmetics. Like the
Ooh,
cosmetics, I think are pretty good, but I
like,
do
better.
wish, yeah, I wish there was more edit styles. That's
Yeah.
my main thing.
Yeah. I'm a little bit mad we didn't get season 4, Aaron, but
Yeah. At first I wasn't too upset by it, but that was before I saw anything from season 4, and now
So
I've
wait,
been watching season 4 and I'm like, yeah, he
you
looks
just
he looks pretty drippy.
didn't you say like you did like you didn't think he was that drippy at
Homeless
first?
I didn't
Aaron,
think he was
man.
that drippy, but then
And then
he's
you
pretty
saw it.
drippy.
Yeah, it's
He's
pretty
pretty drippy. So
Homeless Aaron, man.
literally like in the first scene we get to like really see him like when he's at Purity Silent, you know, he's like all the water like going just
yeah.
literally dripping water because like he just like washed his face by his empress self. Do you get it? Whatever.
So yeah, I like the skins. I wish like I get they're similar because they're like the scout like stuff. But I
Yeah.
think it would have been nice to see um I think it just would have been nice to see some edit styles for some of the characters, especially for Aaron. Like the fact that there's not a Titan like transformation built-in emote is kind
Oh
of
yeah, that's
insane
upsetting.
to me.
Hear me
Like,
out
how
here.
do you have Aaron in the game
and no Titans?
and no like emote
No-
to change him
Bro can't
to
turn
a
into
Titan?
the attack Titan.
Like built-in emotes are in the game,
Yeah.
and it's like that's the perfect built-in emote. Like it's like
I
right there.
know.
So it's like
It
I
is.
don't know why they didn't do that.
But we got the
Uh,
time full tilt, so it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
the emotes, bro. This is so
They got the evil, so yeah.
Mhm.
uh but yeah, it's just weird. I don't know why they didn't.
I think they're just
I don't know
I don't know. I
why
think
they.
ODM gear is more just like iconic, but then they brought in Thunder Spears, and they're iconic. But like, I don't know if someone who hasn't watched
It's
Attack on
it's definitely apparent that it's like I don't know how long the collab's been in the works for. I'd assume a while, but I mean like season 4's been out for like almost a year, right? If not a year at this point.
Oh, it's been
Like it
out for
started
several years.
airing like several years ago.
2020.
2020. Okay.
No, maybe I think it was 2021. Like at the start of it, I have to check.
Okay. So yeah, like even no matter what, like it's weird that everything is just capped at like the first 3 seasons. They only take stuff
Yeah.
from the first 3 seasons. And not even like past like I guess maybe it's for spoilers, like they don't want to spoil. Cuz season
Yeah.
4, like season 4's tone is very different. And like going into the show, I had no idea that it was going in that direction. And just like the visual like style of it changes a lot. So just like hinting, like showing that in a Fortnite skin may be a spoiler. But the thing is, like with Aaron's Titan form, like I didn't know it going into the show, but I have a feeling that it's one of those things that people, like most people, like just yeah, Aaron's a Titan. That's just a thing. Like if you know anything about
Yeah.
Attack on Titan, because I didn't know anything about the show going in, so. But I feel
Yeah.
like that's just a kind of common knowledge thing, like that. I feel like most people like that. It's not a big spoiler, but maybe they just really didn't want to spoil that much stuff, so they just kept everything a secret. Maybe it was like from like the side of like I don't know who like manages Attack on Titan, like the IP. But
It's like
but
it's so the IP I'm pretty sure is owned by like the guy named Isayama.
yeah, maybe more protective of the IP than the other
He's not like the
collaborators,
most
but
protective, but like he's
but
just
there's
like
a chance that maybe he's like, oh, I don't want to like put too much stuff, at least with the cosmetics, because like yeah, like we got the ODM gear, we got the Thunder Spears, which I didn't expect at all.
oh okay. So the fourth season of Attack on Titan came out December 7th of 2020. 3. We've been
Okay.
waiting so much.
Dang,
We're
it's-
only on the third
season-
part.
That's
We're only on the
funny.
third part of 7 more parts of
That's
Attack
pretty-
on Titan.
it's
Totally.
pretty funny.
No, it's not 7 more parts, but
But yeah, it's just it's interesting to me. They seem like with the other anime collabs, we got like a bunch of like we got more skins. Like with Attack on Titan, we've gotten 3 skins. the only edit styles they have is like a cape edit style. And that's it. Even though there's so much stuff you can put from the show. So it's just kind of strange to me. But in terms of mythics, like it's obvious that they put a lot of work into the mythics. So maybe it was a case of like, okay, the ODM gear was so hard to like make, they put a lot of time. But the thing is, like, gameplay and cosmetics are separate teams, so I'm not sure. But then as you'll see later, there's like a lot of cosmetics that came in the update that aren't Attack on Titan, so I don't really know why they didn't implement like a lot of stuff, but I'm not too upset about it because the stuff that they did implement is like the stuff I wanted the most. Just the characters, the 3 characters I wanted the most, in like the uniforms that I wanted the most.
Yeah, nice. But I think the reason that it isn't like as big as you would probably want it to be, or as it could be, is mainly because to keep it on the same standard as all like the other collabs they've done, or anime collabs, because we think about it, Naruto was like the first one, and the only mythic they had was like a kunai. That's about it, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but they also had
like
4 skins with
yeah, they
edit
had like a
styles that
lot of
changed.
skins. So like, well, yeah. So like, while they had like more skins, the like gameplay aspect wasn't as
Yeah.
big. And with that Dragon Ball, it was more balanced because they had like 2 mythics, and then I think like 2 skins. But then they like they did it again, and then they added more skins with like the second time. I think.
I think
I
they
don't
have
know.
4
Maybe
skins with the original Dragon Ball.
really with the original.
Because Naruto got 4 skins, each with edits. Each one had an edit style that vastly changed how it looked.
But
and
that was
then
like
Naruto also got another set of 4 skins a few seasons
the
later.
thing was, I'm pretty sure that was like because their designs, I have like 2 designs from like Naruto Shippuden and then Naruto, or like not Naruto, it's called Bordero. I don't know. It's like I've never watched it. I never watched Naruto, but like yeah, they had like a sequel show where it's Naruto's child doing stuff, and that got canceled because no one liked it.
But it's just weird to me that like I feel like season 4 for Attack on Titan is kind of a similar thing where all the characters got redesigns, but like are they gonna maybe do another collab and try to sell those separately? That would be kind of weird if Naruto got the new show redesigns with
Naruto
their
also got like
skins.
separate, like how do I put it, like not like separate characters, but after they did the original 4, like a few months like later, they were like, okay, we're back again, and skins.
But that was like the Team 7, I think it was called, or something.
I don't know.
I don't remember. It was like the I think it was supposed to be the antagonist. I don't know anything about it.
No, they weren't the antagonists.
It was something else. I don't know.
Okay,
But like it was, they were different characters. Is my point.
Yeah.
So it'd be weird if they like brought back Attack on Titan collab, and instead of giving us like Armin or like any of like the villains,
I'm so happy it's in there.
like instead, like I feel like it would be cool to get like Bertold or Annie or something.
We gotta get runners.
Like what's the point of having like those characters if they don't have like the Titan forms? It's
because they're cool. Well, yeah, I know. That's like the main thing.
Like imagine running around as the Colossal Titan.
We said that at like the same time, Colossal Titan. Anyway, that was a spoiler.
Yeah. Imagine running around as Bertold, and then you can use emote and Colossal Titan.
Let's go right foot, creek, go.
Like, that's crazy to me, honestly. They have the Attack on Titan collab, probably the most iconic imagery from the entire show, I would think, is the Colossal Titan. And he's not even a skin. Like, even if they didn't want to have spoilers, they could have at least had the Colossal Titan as a skin and just not give him the Bertold form. It's just like, that's kind of strange to me. So, my hope is that maybe we'll see another Attack on Titan collab in the future and we'll get more skins, because I think I'm very happy and I'm glad that the gameplay was prioritized over the cosmetics. But if there was one thing, I feel like the cosmetics were a bit lacking when it comes to the other anime collabs that we've seen.
I'm greedy. I wish they had what's it called? I wish they had Titans in the game, bro. Imagine how cool you would be just to cut up
I
Titans
didn't expect that to happen, but
I wish
they have the Titan emotes, it's just pretty funny.
You just want the little, you just want a bunch of Titans walking around.
Another thing, this is just something I think would be pretty cool. Spoiler warning. Big spoiler for like season 4 and season 3-ish. I wish they had the rumbling as a storm. That'd be so cool.
Oh my god, yeah.
That would be so
that would be amazing if they did that.
That would just be like the coolest. Like I remember seeing this like fake Attack on Titan, like Attack on Titan's in Fortnite like years ago, like 2 years ago, I think. It was about a year ago. Okay, not 2 years ago, but it was like a year and a few months ago. I saw this like fake collab, and it would be like that the storm is replaced by the rumbling. That would be so cool. It's like you can't go in a storm because
That'd be
you'll just
awesome.
die. But I knew that was never gonna happen. That
Yeah, I
would
didn't
be
think that
way
would
too-
happen. But I think
that'd
I
be
think it'd be cool if Fortnite did more like storm things because they had the ocean storm like all the way back in
Oh,
Chapter 2,
yeah.
Season
Oh
2.
yeah. Oh.
I wish they played around with the storm more. Which actually,
Oh.
there's a topic related to the storm that we can talk about later because they made some updates to it, but not like in the way that we want with like cool like new visual effects and stuff like that, like different ways that the storm could look because the storm's fun and all, but be interesting to like switch it up visually. And even with like the whole rumbling thing, it'd be interesting like the storm, but you just cannot go back.
Yeah, you just can't
Like
go back.
like
That
instead
would
of
be
like
so.
instead of
That'd be
still
so-
slowly taking damage, you just immediately die, and that's kind of how the ocean one was too.
Yeah. No, you would like get burnt. Oh, that would make even more sense.
Yeah,
Because like the Coastal Titans are hot.
yeah.
Yeah, if you imagine someone just did like was like, I don't care what spoilers are, and like they started rumbling. What does that mean? There's like, huh? Never gonna watch
Just
it.
a bunch of colossal titans
It's a bunch of big
surrounding
claws.
you.
Yeah,
The storm closing in.
they just stop moving. Yeah,
Yeah, they wait patiently.
they wait
as
up.
they-
No. It'd be like it'd be like a new game mode, and it'd be like the Colossal Titans. They just keep moving.
Oh my
and they
God.
don't.
Remember when LTMs were a thing?
Yeah, remember
Aw.
those were cool things.
Oh my god, I miss LTMs.
It'd be so awesome. It'd be so cool.
But yeah, cosmetics wise, I'm not upset. I just wish there was more.
Yeah.
And maybe they'll do another Attack on Titan collab because
I just-
I do really hope they bring Attack on Titan collab back. Be like they did with the other ones with more skins,
new
mostly
part.
just so we could get ODM gear back in the game. Because once ODM gear is gone, then I'm gonna be very upset.
It ain't gonna be the same, bro.
And
Life
I
ain't-
just hope it lasts the rest of the season, like the My Hero Academia ones did.
Also with the My Hero Academia, it's more it's more like is size wise it's similar because like with the My Hero Academia collab, they what was it called? They only had like one mythic, but like
They had
at
one
the same
mythic, but they had
time,
4
they had, like-
skins, and
no, I
then
don't
they
think it
had.
was 4 skins. Was it? Was it like I feel like it was just 3.
Added 3. They added 2 more later on.
Oh, did they have more?
Yeah.
Oh
thought
wait, that could be what
I don't remember.
I don't know. Maybe we could get more skins.
Oh
for
wait,
us-
yeah, I forgot. All Might was like 2 different. All Might has like the 2 other styles,
yeah,
which is
so-
kinda
Oh,
sick.
yeah.
So that's the same
This
skin.
is-
So I think it was 3. So yeah, I
Oh.
guess it makes sense. The
Well,
only like
my-
glaring omission here,
No, I
besides the
think it was
Colossal
4.
Titan,
No, it was 4 because they had like
Oh.
I know they had like the main character, this woman, Bakugo, and then like All Might.
okay,
I
yeah,
think.
that makes sense.
I'm pretty sure.
To me, the only glaring omission here is, other than the Colossal Titan, of course, is Armin,
I know, right?
Oh,
Which is
I'm
also the
happy.
Coastal Titan. Also another
which
spoiler warning.
also doesn't help the case of the skins looking similar because they're all dark haired.
And then
so
like
they-
yeah, and then Armin would have been like, you know,
Like for me, when I'm using them, I can tell the difference. But like
Not if
for
I'm
the
fighting
average person who doesn't know about Attack on Titan, like I feel like these skins because I bought some of the Naruto skins because I just thought the designs looked cool. If I hadn't watched Attack on Titan, I would not buy these skins.
yeah, but it's so
Because-
much fun being Eren Yeager.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that's because like we've seen the show and we
Oh, yeah,
like it, and I like the designs from the show. Like I would play as I would probably still like Eren, but I wouldn't like, since Eren's in the battle pass. Why would I buy Mikasa and Levi? Like if I had never seen the show, it's pretty much they're so similar. Just if you haven't seen the show, like they're just 3 of the same skin, you know. So it's like I feel like these skins more so than any of the other ones are like really made just like for the fans. But I think again, extra edit styles would have helped there.
Yeah,
Like I feel like more people would have bought these skins
it doesn't
if
also
they had
help
the other edit
that
styles.
most. Yeah, it doesn't help that most Attack on Titan characters just look similar.
Yeah,
Not being racist. Oh, that was.
but I don't know where that
That was-
comes in. But
Oh,
Because they're all the same race.
yeah, it's true. There's a
They're
lore
culture-
explanation for that. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, I know,
Wow.
right? We love Attack on Titan.
But anyway,
We could tell.
yeah, it's. I wish there was more of the cosmetics. I do think it's a bit strange, but
Yeah.
I'm glad that the Angels made me watch the show because now I appreciate the skins
I
a
know.
lot more. Because I'm like, when I'm running Levi, I feel like I'm cool Levi. And I
Ben's
get the
Except
character
for you're really
guy.
bad at the game.
You wanna know what
this
Ben's-
is
Okay, I
worse
go
out,
goated
right?
as Levi though. When I
No, you
do
don't.
this.
No,
Levi's my new sweat skin.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I will get max rank
wanna-
arena with Levi.
You want to know a fun fact about Ben? You know what his first thought was whenever he saw Attack on Titan and ODM gear?
Oh, I don't even remember. What was my first thought? Oh, it
Okay,
would be fun in
yeah,
Fortnite.
it would be so much fun in Fortnite.
Yep.
This has to be a collab. This was his first
I
thought.
was right, dude.
Yeah, and
I
it's
was
so
like,
much fun.
imagine how fun this would be in Fortnite because like we had
I was
just
like,
got. I think we had just gotten the Dragon Ball Z collab around the
yeah,
time I started watching,
maybe.
and
No, Dragon Ball
I
Z
was
was
like,
in the summer, so it's like,
we had gotten a few anime collabs by that point, maybe then. I don't remember.
yeah, it was a few anime
But I was
collabs.
like, yeah, like
Oh,
of
it was
course,
like
like
right around
it's a big
my
anime. I'm sure they're probably gonna collab with it at some point.
yeah.
I'm like, wouldn't this be so cool if they had ODM gear like as
I
the
just
mythic?
thought for part like two's release that like when part two of the final season came out, I thought that's when they would do it, but no, they did when part three of season four came out.
Yeah.
It's so weird. Why are they so many parts? They could have just split into a different season. I wouldn't have cared. I know why. The reason was
It's
that the
funny.
previous studio was like, "All right, we're gonna make season four, and it's gonna be the final season," and they marketed it as the final season. So
Even though it
it
could have
would
been
be
like
like,
2 different seasons, probably.
yeah, it could have been two different seasons like altogether.
But yeah,
It'd have made more
overall, I'm very happy with the collab. Like I'm honestly
sense.
like it's pretty much exactly what I wanted. Like with the ODM gear, it feels pretty much exactly as I was hoping it to. And just yeah, the skins are cool. I think Levi's my favorite out of the skins. What would you guys think? So
I
I don't
I like
know.
Aaron because every time I put on the ODM gear, my cape goes away, and I was just like, "Oh my god, that's such an Attack on Titan reference." Oh my
Look at
god.
you. Look at you. You're just
Oh my god,
patting
I
your
just
back.
killed a guy in Fortnite Attack on Titan.
nice.
I am playing Fortnite,
No time.
but I just
What's your
killed him with
favorite?
ODM.
It's either I'd say Levi or Mikasa.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
haven't used the
I don't
Mikasa
have
skin too
either.
much.
The
I
only
don't have
reason it's not Aaron is because they didn't give him season 4 or Titan form.
Yeah,
given him his season 4 head stuff.
I even season 4 had that style map.
yeah. Skins are
They knew
good. ODM gear's good. Thunder spears are pretty fun as well.
I like Thunder Spears. They add a new funness. I don't know, fun.
They're
They're fun. That's
good
the word.
explosive weapon because we don't really have any
Yeah,
in the
and
game
they're
right now.
like
So
very precise, so it's not like you can just like spam them and they'll like
yeah.
deal big explosion damage.
Also build
Or like
mode, like swinging around people's builds with the ODM gear is so fun. You
I
can
know,
tear
right?
through people's builds like
If I ever see a 90, I'm gonna scream, "Colossal Titan, Colossal!"
Dude, okay, me and Angels had this duo game. It was probably my favorite game we've had since the update.
And then you
Where
did record
someone
a
was
battle.
cranking 90s. We were in the final zone. It was like the last guy. And we pulled an attack on Titan where I was like, Angels, you go distract him. I'm playing as Levi. I'm gonna go around from the back
Is it literally
and like
season
kill him.
4 where Erwin dies?
Yeah,
I
and
love spoiling.
literally Angels like just like went up, like was like cranking 90s on this guy, and I was swooping from behind and just ODM get the ODM gear kill. And we win the
Yeah, and then
match.
I died though also. So it was really just an Erwin moment.
Yeah, there
Even
was
though it's not
sacrifices
real.
were made, but it's pretty funny. That's probably like just moments like that are just so fun. That I like it when a collab is able to like just kind of make you feel
A
like
character.
you can kind of role play it in a way. That's really
Yeah.
fun.
I forget. I was like, I kept always making this joke. I was like, Ben, you're gonna have to ask me for my ODM gear. You're gonna have to
Yeah.
ask me for my spare ODM gear so you can chase the Beast Titan.
Yep.
Because I'm Aaron, and he's Levi, and funny. Ha ha ha. I
Yeah.
like Attack on Titan collab.
It's very fun. I like it
Yeah.
a lot.
Whoever says it
So
isn't fun, just ain't a real fan.
Wow.
Ain't a fan of
I
it.
think this is legitimately like I don't know like if I'm because chapter 4 so far has been so fun, but I think
Mhm.
like this is literally like my favorite update of Fortnite right now.
I think I just feel like collabs. Like remember when the like My Hero collab came out, everyone was just using that. It was like so it was kind of fun because like
Yeah.
they would, like use it and it
I
would
mean
destroy
honestly
everything.
all the anime mythics have been fun.
Yeah, I was like the Dragon Ball one was cool, but I just
The
feel
Naruto
like
one was kind of
it was kind of poopy sticky.
forgettable.
Okay, the Naruto one wasn't great, but like I really like the Dragon Ball one, and I really like the My Hero Academia
I'm
one.
chasing this guy with a sword and
Like
I'm
last
like
season, just like using the My Hero Academia mythic was like really fun.
I just killed a guy with
And
ODM gear.
this season having ODM gear, it's probably my new favorite. Like honestly, anime collabs, like I like the Marvel skins a lot, but anime collabs have been doing way better than the Marvel collabs ever did.
I think the mythics are
Like
just
I'm
cool.
so glad that we're out of the phase of them doing Marvel collabs all the time. Because I remember
know.
back in chapter 2, it was always Marvel collab, Marvel mythic, Marvel collab, Marvel mythic. Now it's
Chapter,
anime collab, anime mythic.
Yeah,
And
chapter 3 and chapter 4 have just been the seasons of anime collabs.
it's funny because like I haven't really cared. I like Attack on Titan's been the only like show from all the collabs I've watched, but like all the mythics have been consistently more fun to use than the Marvel ones for me. So
I'm glad I got to show someone Attack on Titan and they liked it. Besides my
yeah,
mom, I got my mom to watch that show. She hates
she
me.
hates it even, but she's on like
She
season
cries.
4.
Yeah, she's finished it. She's more ahead than Ben.
It's funny.
My mom has caught up with the show more than you have been. How do you feel?
That's pretty great.
It's pretty yeah, that's pretty miserable.
But anyway, any final thoughts about the Attack on Titan before we move
Good.
on?
Swinging around as Eren Yeager is the most fun I've had at Fortnite since they removed. I don't know. It's fun. It's fun. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my final words.
All right. Next up, I posted there was a tweet. This is just about the new storm.
What is that? Yeah.
So pretty much the storm has been changed a little bit, and I've started to notice it, and I like it a lot. Pretty
What is
much,
it?
it's now reactive to the number of players, so matches are paced much better. So if there's a lot of players, then the storm will move slower. If there's less players, then the storm will move faster. In most instances, Fortnite has not a problem with there being not a lot of players in the final zones, so it feels kind of boring at the end of the game. But they've fixed it, so now that when there's less players, the storm moves faster, so that you don't get bored as much, and you find players a lot faster. And this combined with like the fact that the map is generally smaller,
Yeah.
than the last few maps, it just makes the game feel even more fast paced, and I just appreciate that.
Also, got to refill my ODM gear. Found a nice little
But yeah, it's just fun. I really like the storm.
Colossal Titan.
Uh, it just feels a lot better.
I've had a Colossal
Pacing of matches feels a lot better. So I'm glad that they implemented that. You guys have any interesting thoughts on the new storm there?
Not really.
New storm sounds cool, but like I remember that one season that the storm is just really bad.
Oh yeah.
Because I do. I don't remember what season that was. It was Primal season. Primal season was good.
There's a lot of
Everybody-
seasons in chapter 2 where the storm was just
Our
terrible
season
for some reason.
sucked.
Yeah, no time. You're out of here. Bye. Bye.
But yeah,
Well, it's
new
just
storm
a-
is cool, but nothing too interesting though with that. I just thought it would be interesting to bring up because it is it's kind of a big change. It's just weird they took so long to kind of improve that, but I'm glad
I
they did.
just
So.
thought about it, Just thought about it.
So now let's go ahead and let's move on to the leaked skins. We have a bundle here, which I think is pretty interesting. Even though it's reskins, they look pretty cool actually. It's like red and black color schemes. It's like they're reskins, but they have like added like things onto them, so they're not like completely reskins. They're like remasters, I guess. So yeah, this bundle hasn't come out yet. It's 3 skins. I have no idea what the pricing is gonna be, but it looks good, honestly. Actually, I like the red and black color schemes here, and
Dude,
I really appreciate how they're making skins that actually like fit the theme of the season.
yeah. I just like destroyed this guy. I'm like he's super weak, but I have to chase him. But I have my cooldown on my ODM gear, so once I come off cooldown, bro is dead.
Bro is
Little guy's
gone.
dead.
Bro's a goner.
I think he's like one of the last guys.
But
Can we pop it?
yeah, I don't know. Angels is playing, so I don't know if you can even see the skins, but
I kind of like them. Yeah, the skins look good. Where's this guy?
I really like the one on the left because he has like the dragon or like
Ooh, yeah.
like things around
We
his,
go
his arms.
Yeah.
Uh
Also, Ben's introduced me to the Peak Lego Show. Monkey Kid.
oh yeah,
Oh
Monkey.
my-
I don't know why you're bringing that up on the Fortnite
I
podcast.
just thought.
But
it
Monkey
was
Kid
cool.
does go hard. You should watch. You guys, if you're listening to this podcast, you should watch it.
I
It's
don't know.
a good show.
I just thought Japanese season, which is not makes sense. 'cause
Monkey Kid
is
is
like
in
Chinese.
China. It's different.
Yeah. so I don't really know.
But they should add monkey kid skins anyway. So
Yeah, this is the guy.
you know, it's really funny though that I do want to say it because it's kind of Fortnite related. I made a video on it a while ago. It's really funny to me that Ninjago is having a season animated in Unreal at the same time that Fortnite is having like their Japan themed season, and like this is like they'll never have a collab, but if they ever were to, this would be the perfect time. But it would never happen because I don't like Fortnite. It's gonna collab with Lego property.
I do.
I
Bro, this
can
guy is
imagine.
like trying to heal. I got too many Thunder Spears.
But yeah, so we have that bundle. We also have some more interesting skins here. This one actually already came out, but it's a Renegade Raider reskin.
I love Fortnite so much.
I'm not really a fan of the skin.
Renegade
honestly.
Waiter.
Where did the age rolls go?
Eh,
We've temporarily lost age rolls, but
That's fine.
it's interesting. It's like Renegade Raider cyborg thing. I don't know. I don't really.
Interesting.
I'm not a huge fan of it, to be honest. I mean, the pink and black color scheme, I feel like we see a lot in Fortnite, and it just like it has like the Renegade Raider hat, and that's kind of it.
Yeah, that's decent. I'd say not the best.
So it's just
I am
like
back. I hate
I still
Fortnite.
like the top bundle. You
Did you
posted a
die?
lot more.
No, I didn't die. My game crashed.
Oh.
That's
That's great.
amazing. And I was about to kill a guy too, and then it
That
crashes
sucks.
my Discord as well. I absolutely.
What do you think about the Renegade Raider reskin, Angels? Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, disconnected.
okay. I definitely do like the top bundle a lot more compared to the Renegade Waiter skin.
Yeah. That bundle, like, I'm honestly kind of tempted to get that bundle because it looks really
It's
nice.
good. I mean, I don't really buy bundles, but
I don't usually either, but you know, it's pretty cool. Angel's thoughts on the Renegade Raider?
Where's the 1AA waiter?
It's in the podcast chat. Podcast chat.
Is that? That's
Yeah,
weird?
that's yeah. That's
Oh,
just...
I'm just so confused.
It doesn't even look
That's
like Renegade Raider that
mid.
much.
It's
Yeah,
mid.
it's all right. I'm not too into it.
Yeah.
It's fine. I don't know. Like it's definitely like we've gotten to the point where people don't even care that Renegade Raider is being like reskinned. Like I've heard like nobody talk about this. In general, I feel like
about the fire variant.
I feel like the Fortnite cosmetic community in general, like on Twitter, I just have not seen a lot of people get excited over too many skins since the Battle Pass dropped. I feel like there's been some good cosmetics, but nothing's like made the community go crazy in a
People
while.
only care about what's it called? Oh, they only care about the furry skins in the Fortnite Battle Pass.
Oh my god, the furry.
Oh, there's another furry skin that we'll be discussing later.
Like this.
But yeah, it's just interesting.
We don't hate furries. We just
You guys want to go to the Fortnite furry
not
con?
like them. Yeah. Oh yeah. Apparently, there's a Fortnite furry con.
Yeah, I should have gone.
You should have.
Moving on.
Huh?
We have the
should
skin.
ask,
Okay,
yeah.
so the skin was actually I thought the skin was gonna come out during the Paradise season,
Yeah, same.
but
Let's see.
now
It's apparently related to those giant.
What in the
They are- okay.
Chrome?
they are still releasing Chrome skins. It's
Ugh.
been
Is
been
that
like
Chrome skin?
2 seasons since then.
Yeah, it's been 2 seasons.
They're still releasing like skins related to the Chrome. I don't know why. Like, okay, cool
Well-
skin. I still don't like the Chrome aesthetic though. If the skin had
Yeah.
like, instead of the Chrome silver texture had something else, then I would be like, I'd like it a lot more. But I just don't like the Chrome aesthetic.
Is it a Chrome skin though? Like, is it? Or...
Yeah, she has like Chrome like on her
Well, I
hand,
know
like
she
her
has,
arm, and like a
I
bunch.
feel-
But like, it's related to those what are they called? You know, those like giant pillars on the map. That's what's related.
I mean,
to,
yeah,
right?
but like that's probably
Chrome's
related.
coming
That's
back.
probably related to the Chrome lore in the Fortnite storyline. So it's like they're still doing. It has like the Chrome like texture to it. It's related to it. It's not like fully Chrome, but like it gives me the Paradise vibe. Like the skin looks like it's gonna be released during Paradise. And I think there's
Little
another
fact,
skin that came out that still has like Chrome stuff.
Little fact about Ben. He loves the Chrome scene. That's his favorite season of
Uh-huh.
chapter 2.
I hate that season. So
He also
much.
loved the alien season
Oh, yeah.
in chapter 2. That was
Yeah, he hated the primal season.
Oh
but
my
the
it-
Primal season sucks, man. Oh my god.
It was the best season.
It wasn't.
Ben got back me up on this one.
Bounty
Well, I
Hunters
don't know if I
isn't
could
good.
call it the
I
best season, but I
know.
liked it. But yeah, I don't get the. I don't know why they're still releasing Chrome skins, but when it comes to Chrome skins, this is a pretty dang cool one. I think she's cool. She's got like the blue and purple like thing. I don't know what that's supposed to be. I think
Bro,
that part's interesting. I think if they just replaced like the chrome with that.
it's what's it called? If you look at like those giant spikes, there's like they have like little gemstones, and they're that.
Gemstones. Yeah.
It's
So
that color. It's that color.
lore. It's related to the lore.
Hey, for our lore.
You come up to having a speak out.
Oh yeah. I think
Attack on
it's
Titan
one of
lore,
the
we love
better
that.
skins in this update. I'd say.
We love Attack on Titan lore. Imagine being like a guy who says, "I don't watch Attack on Titan for its lore." Like, who are you? Why do you watch the show? See people get murdered? Wow.
Speaking of chrome
Anyway.
skins.
No, sorry.
Okay, this one's
and
not
he
really
loves
chrome.
Crow.
This is
It's just
a
a robot. But look, it
It's
has
a
like chrome,
robot.
like it has the chrome texture like on the legs, like on the
Oh,
pants. So it's like they're still like they're still
Well,
kind of doing it.
so like if I'm
They
gonna
just
lay it
really
out,
like that texture.
I guess they've had it for like Eva, I think. Not really Eva, but
It's
like
just ever
they've
since
always
Paradise came out, they've just been using it on so many skins, and I don't know. I don't really like.
maybe
I
they're all
don't like
meant
it.
to come out during the Chrome season, but yeah.
Maybe it's just interesting that it's like still a thing.
Yeah.
I thought they would be done with that, but yeah, there's still a lot of skins. Otherwise, though, I think it's fine. There's nothing really too crazy going on with the skin either. I think it's decent, but not really what I'm interested in. What do you guys think?
That's
If you go to those like new
nice.
spikes that appeared on the map, there's the lady that you were just talking about, that Fortnite skin.
Oh, it has an NPC.
Yeah, it's
The
NPC.
one we were talking about before.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah,
Chrome.
definitely lore related. This
Yeah.
character.
I hope Chrome returns.
Yeah. I bought a few good exotics out of it.
I think Chrome is definitely still going to be a
God.
motif in the storyline for a while. But hopefully it doesn't make like an appearance on the map because I really did not like the Chrome map
I
changes.
love it how he just killed off an important cast of characters.
Like yeah,
In, like one cutscene.
just one cutscene.
Most of them are gone.
Yeah.
All
There
of them
goes
are
like
gone.
there goes like 2 years of build up about 7. Goodbye.
Yeah, I know. In the war season, apparently one died, but it was only revealed in guess what? Comic books.
I'm
We
so
love
glad
those.
that I don't care about
Unrelated
the
to Fortnite.
storyline.
Oh,
I'm so
no.
glad I don't care about the storyline because if I did, then I'd be so frustrated.
It's such
with
a
that
dumb
stuff.
story.
Hey guys, Reality Zero.
But
Doesn't
yeah.
even make sense.
Moving on to the final leak skin we have here is the furry one, Wendell.
What?
Smash. I mean, it's pretty. It's
Oh, I don't like it. It looks like it's from a.
Can I have that in the pot? Do I need to censor
No.
that too?
No,
I think so.
you can actually keep that one in. I think it'd be
Looks so
funny.
goofy.
It'd be hilarious.
Okay, this guy does have a funny built-in emote though, where he has like a little squirrel.
He looks like, how do I put it? You know what are they called? Like cereal mascots.
Yes, he looks like the cereal mascot for. I forgot what the cereal is called, but there's one with like a wolf, and he looks like
Yeah.
that.
Because he is.
He's
one.
kind of a goofy guy. I don't mind him.
Mind him.
For context, no time to
Oh
sent the
my
wolf from the bad guys. You know that would go hard as a skin in Fortnite though with the
Oh,
jerky
yeah.
suit.
With
The
cell
bird
shaded
fucking
look.
Yeah, the
barking
cell
right now.
shading. That'd go hard.
Mhm.
I don't even know what the character's name is. I've never seen that movie.
I don't know either.
He'd be a
I
cool
don't
skin
know. I
for that.
fucking know.
You
It's
found him
really good.
immediately. It's really
Well,
funny.
it just reminds me of him.
Yeah,
So I was like,
it
oh,
does.
wait.
It's
I
funny.
googled the wolf from Bad Guys. There, saw some weird artwork, and then I posted it in anyway, whatever it is. Yeah.
That's very funny. Yeah, so that's I actually like this skin isn't bad. It reminds me of like the polar bear skin that we got all the way back in like chapter 2 season 1.
Ooh,
Oh, I
yeah.
get what
He
you're
kind of
saying,
has like a similar outfit to him. So I'm wondering if like they're like there's like so there Advil found the Cookie Crisp. He looks like the Cookie Crisp
He
mascot.
does.
We need cookies as like a breakfast item. Like just cookies as
Ugh.
cereal. Like no time doesn't like chocolate, so no wonder he doesn't like it. No time
He
doesn't
just
like
said he did
sweets
like.
either.
Oh, no time. But yeah, I wonder if like I wonder if the skin is like related to like the polar bear one, like in some way, like with the. I don't know. It's just interesting. It reminds me of him. It's kind of uncanny, like his design in Fortnite. Like this character, like he doesn't look like he belongs in Fortnite. But we're also at the point where I'm like, I'm not even surprised. It's just usually when Fortnite does like animal skins, they don't have it like. They usually design them more like either realistically or more like cartoony. And this one's like more cartoony, but it's like in a different art style than I would expect from like a Fortnite skin.
Killed a sweat with ODM gear and they did not know how to use it. And I just took it from them as Zerniger. I'm like, yeah, you don't know how to use it, but I do because I've trained because I look like Erniger.
Bro's trained. Bro's in the scouts.
I watched so much Attack on Titan. I'm basically a scout at this point.
Hey, Jules, would you be in the scouts in real life?
No.
What regiment would you pick in real life? If you had to?
Not military police because I pick the what are they called? Frick, I forgot their name.
The
Like
cadet
they have the
corps?
rows. No, the cadet corps is for like cadets, but.
All right. Well, you're a
All
cadet.
right.
You'll be stuck as a cadet.
Oh yeah. Okay. Makes sense. Yeah.
The
Makes
military
sense.
police.
No,
Or the
no, not military police.
the
What
other
are they
one?
called? The wall
The-
guys. They like
the
live.
one with, yeah.
They defend the wall. What are they called? I forget their name.
How could you, Jules? You're the Attack on
I
Titan fan.
don't know. I'm
I'm
not
forgetting
going
it too, though. I feel like I should know.
Yeah.
I'm trying to.
I also should.
I would be in the scouts.
Why? You want to get killed? You just
Yeah.
wouldn't be killed. You're one of the guys who says, "I won't get
I'd
killed."
be a main character.
Is
You'd
that the
see
military
Titan.
police?
No. What? Are you so dumb?
No, the
It's like the
military
obvious.
police.
Oh wait,
No one
you
wants to be
could.
the military police.
The military police, there's like two types. There's the inner military police, and then there's just like normal military police, and they're just like normal military police. But the inner one is like they're for like the very inner wall, like for they like serve
Yeah,
the
like
king.
protect the, yeah.
Yeah, they're the corrupt ones.
The
Isn't it
royalty.
the? Oh, I think it Garrison.
Oh yeah,
The
Garrison.
Garrison Regiment. The Garrison
There we
Regiment. Yeah. I
The big
remember one
Garrison.
time my teacher was like saying something about not Attack on Titan. He was saying something like if about Germany back in like before like World War One. He was like, if you're in the Jaeger Regiment, that's a big deal. I'm like, oh, Attack on Titan reference, and I told it to my mom, and she had the exact same reaction I did.
Wow. That's very funny.
Because we love Attack on Titan. My household, we all watch.
It's an Attack on Titan house.
Yeah. My brother watches it. I watch it. My mom watches it. Yeah.
So I could live in your house, is what you're saying.
Well, you already do, so. I know you're living in my walls. I know.
Wow.
But yeah. So those are all the skins. I think we've kind of said everything we wanted to say about the Attack on Titan update. Anyone have anything else?
I think just one last spoiler warning here. Right, one last one. They should have had the Attack on Titan rumbling, and then that would have been cool. They should have had a rumbling for the storm, and then also people should get to turn into Titans. Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool.
Would...
I think if they bring Attack on Titan collab back, they should add the Titan shifters and Armin, and then just add the built-in emotes.
I feel like you could turn into Titan like the Thanos glove. It's like one syringe in the middle of the map or something. You have to
oh my dude.
Wait,
see,
what?
This is why I miss LTMs.
Maybe if like the remember the Thanos glove? Maybe it's like that. You could
the founding
like, there's a syringe you can find or something.
Oh.
Like,
yeah, it's like 9 Titans, and you have to kill them.
Dude.
And then like eat them, whatever.
And you could become like you find a syringe and you can become one of the 9 Titans, and then like the last Titan left wins.
You have to eat. You gotta get a syringe, and then you have to like find a kill a Titan shifter, and then steal a Titan.
And the players that aren't Titans can use ODM gear to like take them down.
Yeah, but it's like they have a weak point, but it's just like how do I put it? How would
and
they?
Wait. Then what did that LTM work? Like there's 3 teams. There's people with ODM gear. There's the pure Titans. And then the 9.
It'd just be a battle royale. But then there'd just be like, I guess like randomly you'd get one of the 9 Titans, and if you fight that guy, you can eat him. You got a chance of eating him when you kill him. I guess. I don't think it'd be eating, but like what is Would.
Star Wars put something pretty interesting in the
What?
podcast chat that we cannot disclose to the to the podcast.
This is me right now. This is my reaction to that.
This is my reaction.
He's not even in the. He can't even hear us.
Yeah,
Bro can't even hear us. Oh no, Tom needs to be invited back.
you can do that, right?
Oh, now we can. Oh, whoops. What happened to them? What happened to the audience there? Okay. I invite you, Tom.
I got dragged to the abyss.
I think that was your fault. You
Yeah.
actually wanted to go there. Weird.
Attack on Titan
Love it,
collab
love
is very fun. I like the ODM gear. I'm gonna cry when it gets removed, and I hope I hope they keep it at least for the rest of the season because they did that with the My Hero Academia ones. So.
Yeah, they're probably gonna do.
I'm surprised they haven't removed it due to like a bug yet.
Yeah.
Like, genuinely.
What happened to hurdling, guys?
They forgot.
They've literally.
They definitely
forgot
just forgot that it existed, or they gave up on it.
Yeah. That was such a cool mechanic, though.
I don't know. It's
There-
alright. I never
maybe-
really used it.
It was just a nice quality of life change.
Yeah, it was like
Yeah.
quality of life when running. You would just like get to hurdle over things, and now I have to jump over them. I hate it. What?
Go back to Fortnite for a god. Bro said okay, and he's loading up
Yeah.
right now.
Huh?
No, it's a map.
It is a map.
It's
Yeah,
a
do it.
map.
Bro
I
said
thought it was
okay.
the Party Royale. No.
Let's go.
No.
Let's go.
Is that Party Royale now? Is that what Party Royale is nowadays?
Advil, you're gonna go with your BL skulls, hit the gritty,
No.
Drop
wait.
code, he says.
drop code. No.
Ed will be
No.
fiending after that. Apparently. Anyway, guys.
Yes, no time. You really capitalized my name, man. That's how it's serious.
That's how serious of a matter this is. Yeah, any closing thoughts? Fortnite
Aaron,
crashed. Fortnite
I-
crashed. Okay.
Oh, I am Aaron Yeager.
That's great. Come on.
You are? Like you're him right now?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's pretty
Literally
cool.
am him. Run around with ODM gear. Gain some momentum, some speed. I got a need for ODM gear. You know what they say? They do be saying that. Holy. Oh. Well, you
Yeah.
got that out.
Where did that come from?
I was falling.
Timestamp.
I was falling, but
Well, there you go. Right at the end. Anyway,
right at the end I had to read.
thank you guys so much for tuning into this episode of the podcast. If you guys want to listen to more of these, you can subscribe. We do these whenever we can. I'm not sure when the next one will be. Depends on when we get another thing of Fortnite news. And even then, this was like a shorter one, so it kind of goes to show Fortnite discussion and news is not in the best spot right now. But
Oh,
at least
Hey,
the
Dan,
game's
can I bring
all
up
done.
something real fast?
also,
What's up?
if you want to see the stream after this, we're
Look
instantly.
in podcast chat right now. You see that, right, Ben?
What the
Yeah.
hell?
Look in eye. Who do you see?
Oh my god. No,
Wait.
no,
Who
no.
do you see?
Whoever made that logo does not
Who
know.
do you see?
Axo
It's an
is
animal.
Axo is not
Furries
a
are
furry.
considered to every
Chat, I'm
Yeah,
gonna need you to
Ben,
back,
you
not
should-
chat. 'cause
Nope.
It was a premiere.
Chat.
If
If you're listening
Like,
to the
screen
premiere,
chat,
even though
premiere
it's not
chat,
live.
premiere chat. You
Premiere
gotta back
chat, you
him
gotta
up.
back me up.
He's a furry, right?
Axo is not a furry.
Yeah, he is.
Axo
Yeah,
is
he
not a
is.
furry.
Yeah, he is.
If you see this podcast and you listen to this point, type Axo is not a furry in the comments, please.
If
Thank
you see this,
If you see
You
this
listen
point
to
in the
this
podcast,
point?
like, Axel is a furry.
Axo is not a
delete your
furry.
other actually edit your other statement. to
How
indicate
is there
that
almost 600
Axel is-
people in Fortnite FurCon right now?
It's a social gathering, no time.
Anyways, if you guys want to listen to these live as they happen and participate in the podcast chat,
Yeah.
then you can become a member. And,
Also, fun fact:
have
we never
access to
removed
the
member
exclusive Discord
Yeah, and you-
channels.
Yeah,
you can
channels.
listen to these live.
not exclusive Discord, just channels.
Just
but
the
also,
channels.
fun fact:
You can also just join the Discord.
If you unsubscribe, we'll probably not check that you're still a member. So yeah, we'll keep you as a member if you unsubscribe. Just a fun.
Well, I
fact.
kind of have to do that because like I neglected my members for so long. So
Yeah.
if you become a member, you'll be a member for longer than you subscribe
For
for.
life until Ben actually.
Because I need to make it up to these people that for some reason spent money on my memberships.
Yeah.
Um,
Literally got barely anything out of it.
But yeah, you can become a member. You can also join the Discord server. There's a ton of other channels that aren't members only that you can interact with and share your Fortnite dubs and your UEFN creations and chat with
maybe I'll
people.
go talk to Nightkeeper, you know?
Yeah.
He like basically
no.
lives in Jet Chat
Nightkeeper pretty much keeps the server alive single-handedly.
at this
So
point. It's like single-handedly the only
he is
messages.
holding it up for us. So much appreciated.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can subscribe, and you can also use my code, Bendominator, #guy, if you want to support me. And yeah, thank you guys so much for listening to the podcast. We will see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.